Tuned in to www.oghuskyradio.com. Broadcasting live from the east side of Los Angeles, worldwide. Go ahead and introduce yourselves individually first, man. Who we got in the spot?
Yo, what's up, man? My name is Victor, a.k.a. Wish, a.k.a. Sick Wish, the culprits.
What's up? This is Jules from Atlantic City.
So it's cracking, man. Atlantic City.
Yes, sir.
It's kind of a little far. Is it close? Where am I at, man?
A little bit, man.
No,
It's
we're all the way on
3,000
the other
miles.
side.
Yeah, for sure, man.
And what y'all represent? Who you guys with, man?
The culprits.
Yeah, we just started, our thing out in Atlantic City a couple years ago. The Culprits Originals as an idea for,
What is
Get us
culprit? What
busy.
a culprit, like guilty
is
or a
it?
criminal or some shit, right? What's a
Yeah,
culprit, man?
culprit means
Hold the mic up.
Culprits means I didn't know how close you had to hold
Like
the
that,
mic.
you had to
because
hear
I
it
watched
now.
this show and you always tell people to hold the mic, and I'm doing the same.
You hear the difference though? You hear the difference?
Yeah, I
now?
definitely
like that.
do,
You
yeah,
gotta be
but-
louder than me. And shit.
Yeah, by the way, this is our first interview we ever done. We're as regular.
We're newbies.
Yeah, you are. I hate to say it, but yeah, you're
and you know
busting our
the
cherry tonight.
whoa, and you know the questions.
Pause.
Yeah.
Happy pause.
And the questions I asked are none of the questions that I'm asking in the interview. So
Oh, that's
just to fuck
dope.
with you guys
That's
more
cool.
and shit.
No, it's all good. You can bring it. It's all good. I just want to get that out the way because, like, for real, like
Theculprits.com.
theculprits.com.
So then, the culprit is like, well, saying a criminal or something.
Yeah, guilty of a crime.
So what's the crime, man? What are you guys guilty?
The crime, you know what's funny? First of all, like the culprits came as like a name for a brand that we wanted to do. It didn't come with metaphors and none of that shit. We were really looking for a good name. You know what I'm saying? But when we found it, took us about 3-4 years to come up with with something that we really wanted to stick with and run. And the culprits itself, looking into it, means guilty of a crime. But it's also like a word that was used more in the prohibition era. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I guess today the word is suspect because it's politically correct. It's innocent until proven guilty. So it's like a word that has kind of faded, but like, so how it plays in with streetwear.
That is true though, because in the era of politically correct,
Yeah,
you
like the
can't
culprits
use
got away with
the
little-
culprit
Yeah,
saying you're
exactly,
guilty already
yeah.
and shit.
Yeah, exactly. So it's kind of a word that would kind of faded for a long time, and we just kept saying it and repeating. It just clicked one day. You know what I'm saying?
So is it an
ran with
LA-based brand? Is it a
No, it's an Atlantic City brand, believe it or not, man.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm originally from Los Angeles, and I love everything you guys do. Like, in my mind, in Atlantic City, there's something always pulls me west. You know, we live in the east, a block from the beach.
Yeah,
So, my mind goes west all the time. So we're really an Atlantic City brand that we started together. He's originally from Atlantic City.
I was born there. I met him about 8 years ago.
Yeah, 8-9 years already.
So it started out there.
It started in Atlantic
And actually, but you have your roots are out here in the West.
Oh,
right
yeah,
now.
I moved out of here in 1990. Like, I've been in Atlantic City the last 26 years, so it's like, I'm Atlantic City. I just never left LA in my heart. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So it's just that's the LA.
And what can we find on theculprits.com? Because I was talking to you off there, and you guys are like, we're on the launching stage. And
No, we're not like on top of the world. We're the shit. They're like, nah, absolutely not. We're just something that.
What
I guess
can they
in our
find?
passion. Oh, well, as far as what they can find
Yeah,
right now
what-
is t-shirts, hats,
Hoodies.
basically snapbacks, hoodies, accessories. We think of the bigger picture when we run something. We could get you 20,000 shirts. That's why we sell shirts. You know what I'm saying? So till we could get you, 30,000 or whatever the number may be of something else till we lock in whatever we could.
And then the designs. What are some of the designs you guys have right now, and who designs them?
We design together, man.
Yeah.
It's been like a process.
It's a never-ending
of
project.
Yeah,
we
we
started a
just-
conversation that
We
never
just
ended.
we'll release ideas today that we started 8 years ago. We've always met for this purpose. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like we met through a mutual friend for this. You guys should meet. So I think we became friends through the process. So it's always been work. It's always just been ideas we throw. And also I want to say, it's been the internet, us watching, everyone out west, man. Like, we love everything that comes out. Like
How long you guys out here for?
Till Tuesday.
Till Tuesday.
Till Tuesday. Yeah, we're chilling.
So what are you guys looking to get into? What else besides OG Husky Radio?
No,
like Mando Spot.
This is it, because everything else you can go anywhere else and find. You can't find this anywhere, dog. We're in East Los. You know what I'm saying? Eating like the most ghettoest places in the world where the food is banging. Like that's what we love to do. When we come to LA.
OGHuskyRadio.com, theculprits.com. Make sure you guys log in and support that. Cop some shit. So is the art is West Coast influenced, or is it what is the art that you guys?
However it comes, man. Like honestly, the actual the Compton hat that we run, straight up, we didn't have manufacturers in Los Angeles. We had lids.
Okay.
And lids chops you, but they'll make it for you, So we're like, how can lids? But they have, employees that are like, in high school and shit like that. How do we? So it's funny because how do we make them better? That's how we were thinking. How can we make them pull off what we want? So we're like, they would have to use literally everything that they have. So we just went in there, can you type in this way? And that way we had somewhere to go to and get hats. And then people were like, where do I buy it? Where do I buy it? We're like, fuck, dude. Actually, the first hat we made got stolen at the Sutra Lounge. Off my head, I was gone, having a good time. We were out there actually after a Psycho Realm show, but I was telling him, like, dude, if the last time I stole something's because I really wanted it.
Yeah.
So, and then we're in New York City.
Instead of being upset, you're like, this, you feel happy, like,
dude.
damn, someone did that shit. They want to rock that shit.
Why not? Because shit, if you're willing to go through the trouble, because obviously if we would have found out, we were pretty deep. Not to promote that shit, but what I mean is, like, if you're willing to go through the trouble to steal some of
that's what I guess that one is like, damn, we're doing something right. This shit's gonna take off.
Yeah, we went and put in the order right after that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, with lids cost us like $300. Shout out to lids, because they made it happen for us, even though it wasn't the employees, it was the corporation chopping us. But that's what brought us to LA. You know what I'm saying, and try to find some manufacturers out here.
Even on that level, because we're like pretty much spoiled, like within LA. As
you
far
guys
as
have everything.
Explain that to people that aren't from LA.
You guys can just go downtown and make it happen. Yeah, we can't go. We just went and like got hats made and shirts and screens. Like just get busy with I was telling him, like, if we're doing it out there right now, like we should go to LA. It's not to, I don't want to.
No, but just the availability of it. I think that's what I'm saying.
I wish we were here. Like, honestly, like, I wish that we had that out there. We don't. That's why we do what you guys emulate a lot of the shit that you do, because we realize how quick and easy it can actually be.
We're like super spoiled, like, because you could go. You know what I mean? To the what is it? The garment district.
Yeah,
and then, get it printed like in a day, like whatever.
Oh, yeah, so you don't even want to print yourself.
You know what I mean? Like, but you're saying,
for me.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? But we're like, people out here we take it for granted.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
definitely.
Especially our artists. People,
yeah, you do. Yeah,
artists should be like, man, I could print.
You should be
right.
picking up screens. If you want to start a clothing brand, go downtown, take your designs to my man right there. What was that? What's the show? We're gonna shout about Retech in downtown. My man sitting right there in the computer. You know what I'm saying? And that's all he does. He just give him the right size and make it happen for you. So, it's up to you. Clothes, I always believe that if you don't push it, it ain't going nowhere.
So do you sponsor, or more like what's the connection with Psycho Realm? Because it's more like is it?
That started, like just as
it's a friendship.
So something else, yeah. It's like that started as a friendship, but then I met Jack back in 2006 out there in New York City at Haunted Hill, the Haunted Hill Cypress Hill joint. I was like in 06, and that day, it was cool because it's 16 years after I left LA. And mind you, in the 90s, we were in the Stone Age, so I lost touch with everything and everyone. I was East Coasting it hard, So meeting them was like, meeting, Jack and Cynic, Tone Lopez, all those dudes, it was like, I felt like, damn, they came and found me.
That was meant to be.
It was meant to be. So what do you do with those relationships? We could party and have a good time. Of course, they're there, but it just felt like more than that to me. Like, so when I just asked Jules, I was like, yo, dude, you wanna do something? Like, let's shoot some designs. We had their emails, so, and that turned into that part of it. But we're still, it's just a friendship. It's cool, has nothing to do with printing or none of that. The connection is solid, but we're capitalizing on those things. So shout out to Jack. It's his birthday today.
Happy birthday.
Happy
dog.
birthday,
Shit.
Sick Jack, and he's
That's a lot of Jack Daniels.
his quinceañera today.
so then
You got las mañanitas for Sick Jacket right there, or what?
drop that shit on me.
Yo, it's hot. Could someone?
I know we put the AC up right now, dog. See, you're all nervous.
You guys, I'm nervous, dude. I tell you that, but I'm hot.
While I get that situated, other artists, but they're you sponsoring or like you're
You know,
explaining? 'Cause you're-
it looks like sponsorships, but again, it's been a lot of it's been the friendships. You know, like Outer Space from the Jedi Mind Tricks camp. That's just something that happened. You know, I met Plant. Yeah,
It's good.
you good? Yeah, you know, you'll see us Planetary and Crip have worn some of our stuff on stage. You know what I'm saying? And
Because you're telling me too though, off is that
Look, can you hand me that hoodie?
mostly off is that
Throw it.
you're not really looking like to work as for like hit me up, nothing like it's more like people you know what I mean. That
It's just been happening organically. I think once
Yeah,
you
we
put
just
your
create
heart to
these
something.
relationships, and they live on.
I think we create them in our minds as fans first. You know what I'm saying? Because we
True.
never expected none of this. You know what I mean? But it's just been organic. You know.
and then how about when's the collab with Pryor coming out? When can we look?
Oh,
for that?
Pryor! Shout out to OG Pryor. Look, honestly, I want to wait for the right time. I want to have a whole thing behind it. You know what I'm saying? Because I think he's as LA as they come. You know what I'm saying?
That
And
is
that's the
definitely-
OG. And that's the OG. You know. And again, that's the homie Gabe. You know. That's his homie, but then you know it just comes. It gets deeper than that. There's relate family behind it, and that's just what makes the shit solid. You know what I'm saying? So they're just friends. I mean, we could be like, yo, hey, I don't think that's our best. You know what I'm saying? Nah, when we really already love your shit, I think we could work. And it's no disrespect to anyone. It's just the way the way it's moving, you know what I'm saying?
What 2 to 3 years, you know what I mean? You guys are already making a lot of noise. You guys definitely doing it the right way, because the other way would be, you know what I mean? Like it's always what people would consider harder. Like it's harder. Like you know what I'm saying? You're reaching out for the people, not just sitting there, hit me with an email, do that shit. But that's the success of it, though. You know what I mean?
I don't even like I don't have a Facebook anymore. Like, and I don't even like. It's just I see where that whole shit is going.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, I'm from again, man. Like I was born in '77. I don't care to say it. I come from a whole nother planet.
Era
Like, you know,
shit.
I see a couple people my age in the building.
Not me though. Shit.
Yeah, right.
With the culprits.com,
Yeah.
what's it like the direction expansion?
You know
like,
what? We bought the domain, and we couldn't even believe that the culprits.com was available. You know what I'm saying? But we bought it, and to be honest, we want to do everything a dope website is, but it's us too.
Yeah.
So it's us, you know, it's like we chip away at every little bit that we can. Right now, you know, we have a thing with Shopify to make it, you know, available so anybody that wants it. So everyone's like, yo, where can I get it? Where can I get it? We're not in stores, by the way, yet.
Oh,
because,
shit. No retail yet. Yeah.
well, you know what? We worked so hard at building it. Right now, it's like, where do we go with it?
Yeah.
You know, and yeah, I want to stay under, you know, I know I'm love for the underground, but you see so many, you know, people up top getting it. It's like, yo.
Yeah, no, you're definitely there. And it's a collab with BPLA, man. What's up
Shout
with
out
that?
Big H. You know what? Big H, like, I'm going to be honest, because again, we're talking about how he's, so I'm going to be very honest. We've never even met Big H in person. We're supposed to meet him maybe after this. You know what I'm
shit.
saying?
Uh-huh.
Because we'll be up all night probably. We work at different hours, by the way. We work till 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning every
So you guys know what makes the success, you know?
Well, you know what happened with that is that number one, we dig what they do. They're just, you know, Big A, they're loud.
Yeah.
BPLA is like, you know, and then they have the reach is way up, you know, with the hardcore dudes in New York City.
Yeah.
So that's props on your reach too, you know. But then there's this like respect, and then they've done collaborations with Psycho Realm as well, which is kind of the same movement, you know.
They
what I'm
did
saying?
collabs with OG Husky Raider. Them fools are
doing
it.
Exactly. So that just kind of it made sense, you know. And then he's not one of those dudes that's afraid to put likes on your stuff like every time, you know. So it just kind of shows the human side of things, you know what I'm saying? So we hit each other up. We spoke about it about a year ago.
Oh shit.
You know, but then this one we had the Sunny idea in mind like years ago, but we never dropped it because we never knew what the fuck, you know.
Yeah.
And it was designed different and everything, but It actually started as a sticker.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? So he literally hit me up like, yo, you want to do a run of stickers? It's like 5,000 stickers, so we're about to. More Sonny was right. I will order more because he gave them for a really good price. So I think right after that, we showed him the design and told him, he loved the idea. He was like, yo, can you make? He like, what'd be dope if you make a shirt on the? And I was like,
just run it.
Because we print at home, we're just like, let's go get the screen. So yeah, we could get screens, but it takes us like a week sometimes. Sometimes we don't get them on time, so we don't meet deadlines.
Man, you gotta hook up one of the homies out here to, you know what I mean, ship that shit next
Yeah.
day and shit.
Nah.
Y'all remember the culprits.com. I'm sure
Culprits.
there's like a good connect. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
there's.
you know what I mean? Get that shit
If
quick.
it comes in through their website, we have to ship it out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know, there's no
absolutely.
questions
The
asked.
culprits.com. I want to thank you guys for coming
Nah,
through, man.
thank you for having us.
Thank
man.
you.
This is.
Any shout outs for you guys, bounce
Oh
out, man?
my God! Shout outs! It's like, man, shout out to the whole New Jersey. We started there.
The whole Atlantic City. I hope somebody's
Because
watching.
I already talked too much, man. Give her shout outs, dudes. I'm
Nah,
sorry.
just like I said, the whole Atlantic City. I hope they're looking at us and seeing how far we've come.
It's a shout out again. It's Jack and his birthday. I don't think we would have even thought it was possible if we didn't always. You know what I'm saying? Big Tiny, who made our logo.
Oh shit.
Actually, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big T, Unauthorized, Johnny, Chicago. That whole clique, there's just too many, man. Siddick, the homies, the whole Atlantic City, man. It's too many. Name my daughter, Susanna. Follow to death, man. You know, my mom's, I think my mom's is watching.
Hell
My
yeah.
mom's don't watch nothing.
Theculprits.com, man. Thank you guys for coming
Hey,
through.
man,
Thanks for having
thank
us.
you, man.
OG Husky Radio,
Shout
stay
out One
posted.
Time Kid, Gabe, everybody.
More to
All
come.
no
Stay
doubt.
posted.
All right, peace.